Jesus' name, we thank you and we bless your name. We thank you for this wonderful evening. We thank you even for allowing us to gather here this evening. We thank you for bringing us together as a family. We want to thank you even because of this meeting, that whatever we are going to discuss, whatever we are, it is in Jesus' name that I pray and believe.
Thank you so much. It is now my humble duty to present to us Brother Abraham.
Our guest of honor, and all of us from the Sabaot community, it's my privilege and pleasure to invite you to our today's meeting. My name is Abraham Kiboki, and I'm the Secretary General of the Sabaot Professional Group, and we are the people hosting tonight's dinner. It's the first of a kind. We've never done this before. So bear with us. Kama chakula itakuwa baridi kidogo, but tutangangana kabisa. So I want you to enjoy, feel at home, and we are people who we take feedback. So we'll be coming back to mark our marking scheme tuone tumefikisha ngapi. Otherwise, karibuni, please welcome. Thank you, but MC, you can carry on the program. God bless you.
Yeah. Tusinyamaze sana. Tusinyamaze sana. Hebu tengeneza mikono yako hivi, and then you put them together quietly to appreciate our brother for ushering us to this tent of meeting. Hivyo. Tumpatie pole pole, asante. Basi ile kitu tutafanya ni introduction. And I want us to be very comprehensive in our introduction. Mwaweni electoral jimuje isot. Mwaile ijonono ikungo, ijonono. Yogi muje mwengetare timo la red nyebere, join the nyebere. Itakuwa ni sawa. Sawa. So that the rostrums we have been using, tumekuwa tukijuana tu kwa kuangalia picha. Like if I have to say, also nimemsalimia as he was alighting, parking, I was also parking, alafu namwambia sowe mron. Sasa anashangaa rangora nyetinye. Again, just through the rostrums we are able to interact. But this time it is one-on-one. Sawa. So allow me to start with table number 3. Then we'll go to table number 5. I want to believe that is table number 8. Then table number 7. We'll come to table number 6. We'll come to table number 5. Then this is number 5. You mentioned that. Then we'll come here. So, karibu sana.
Kegureno Duncan, Kitarus Kibet, generally Kisari standard review of St. Joseph. Ani abo rapture Asante sana kwa kukuja watu, tulikuwa Nairobi, sasa tuko nyumbani, tulifika huko 3 days ago, tukiwangojea. Mmetupatia ka off kidogo.
Okay, good evening. I'm sorry I'm not so much good in our language. I'm called Kasi Chikmetich. Coming from Kitalale. Familia kwa Kapsulen. My dad was called Richard Irogi Andiamo. I'm working at the county as a revenue officer. Thank you.
Jamgeli, bigam kuti tu. Kigulinane mwalimu Jesse Jackson, arak masa Jemanyang. Gigi jane kabewa, maundialwa, kiri badai kya Transoya. Gigi esra kamalane jini dami Transoya, my resident, aminye maile tatu. Okay, I was in my expression. I get the sisi mabwenyenye hapo. So personally, I go and edit. I'm moving again. I'm in Kakamega County, and I boy I read never got pijosa. Boy got pijosa. Tionjani nyanya ko mama. Kiane edition Transoya, kiane database. Bukan di nyewo ambo kitu ajo town nyo ya jo prison yao msemwa baadaye 2018 break sa ya kibere delocalization nyagara uyaga sa ne ngi tie jimbo piko je jo buti so bodo kyo ngoma maundian go Transoya ana ke jo me jige mi daga kamera ambo bana ke jo me kanit mite mumrojogi no West Pokot, mite Marakwet. Sasa gie tije kyo, kuida giga magana gengo gego to get to kawani. Kajagi gij pigo. Ija somo mumrojo to mite sang. Okan gi bur kya batta ka jet sang ni. Dogo sa namro. Kya batta sang ada mbaga kamera getinye. Mrojo ge bara curriculum support officers. Ninyi go to ge bara butere, mite matete. Ada mrojo sub county directors the TSC. Itu mrojo pesawat ni. This networking, I think I'm making a number of friends. And you know the young Jesse Jackson, I who cousin the deputy governor. Yeah.
Good evening, all.
Good evening too.
My name is Sylvia. Aboye Kapkavindio, at Jibjurek. I stay here in Kitale, but I work in Bungoma. I work with KCB Bank. I just want to say I am very, very glad that we can be able to sit together like the house of Sabaot.
Sure.
Because we have been seeing people sitting together. Little did we know that we have very beautiful and handsome Sabaot men and women, and it is only through such that we can get to know each other. So I am very grateful that I can be part of you, and I want to appreciate the organizers for having such an initiative for us. And long live Sabaot people.
Let us clap for that. Amen. Hallelujah.
Mosong Steven Magewit Eba check Nitok Mesawida Jonathan in Ajak Maget check
Gabriel Lawit.
Sasa the Jeshet Nega Puno Zero Yabwana Jack Saboti Paget Kovaga Preto Kini Jasmine Sawi Tingabaret Yoro Tingaman in the Kasi Tamid Nairobi, KCB Bank, the HR. Otherwise, Karam, you took those who didn't. Ingenya sekarang mau katanya ke lakor, ini kan lagi wiri. Ya, tinggal di beci.
Ngatwe chigi moja kia torta.
Bas. Dekyo ke kia mapema ndekiwe mana kabdo. Ini kesar wiri. Thank you so much.
God bless us. Thank you so much. Let us put our hands together. Thank you so much.
Hawi majasi ba ibuik. Agata question yo so. Kigure nani kapkara wili. Kiboye are kigure kipchemilek. Joinde nyaje ngotundo. Ani kaisha go Kenya prison. I retired, early retirement. Under 50 years old. Then I went to the Hotel-Kitale. I have a family, I'm married. I'm one. Mananyo kasi Kongwe.
We can underline that one. Mananyo kasi. Let us put our hands together.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Jamuna. Keburenan Sara Malinga. Arenya mwana kunasero. Ameo maga. Kimudeno gaman. Clan. Ambuga kama. Kana rejectais Asman Gubu. Girls. Kimudena gaptama. It has actually been my dream that one time we sit like this and we talk one or two. So feel welcome to Kitale. My family calls me man Kitale. Okay?
Let us put our hands together. I think the secretary is taking some of the pertinent issues being spoken through the introduction. Karibu sana.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. The Bible says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Amen. When I was at university, during my time, we were only 4 Sabaots in the university at that time. And I'm proud that we are gathered here today in the name of my community. Sure. Last year when I attended the interview at the High Court for Judge of the High Court, I was proud to speak on national TV that my ethnicity is Sabaot. Sure. My name is Edward Katamangeyo. I come from the Kaptomet clan. I was born in Kwanza in Kabomboi. That is where I grew up. Personally, I'm settled in Kibomet. Sure. Once again, I'm proud to be associated with this group. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Yeah, let us put our hands together.
Yes, Bwana aswayo. My kukarami sina mkutit nene mashem kidogo. Yes, no sign on longit kapchanga. Anyo ishana mkabenguria kanyo inde nyewo. Mkabenguria. Kaje kende bes. Koko apo anya red ni kebore kapjero dich. De momo la vite kabuno. Kagaslami momo itu. Sawa. Ora borget miyo.
As kala lagi to.
Kala lagi kapsa. Ay ngala ka nikajetuye. Yotumba bulimole amujango ngabona nafasi. Ye miji to nye bogore ye baka ye roske moje treatment. Amye mawili ni kanisa sana. So we are considering ngole tunakiambia whether able or not able. Please send that person to Kabeguria. We shall do our best to assist our people. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Robert Ipiego. I come from Koikoi, but I work in Nairobi. I do business. My business is mainly the IT industry, and I support hospitals in building systems, so IT system for hospitals. I've been wanting to meet
Yes.
Yes, at least see if I can be able to push my proposals forward. And I'm happy that I'm here today.
Oh yes.
Thank you.
You've captured.
That is my father, my uncle, and the EG is my aunt.
Kongoi.
Thank you.
You're in the right place. You can give it to them.
I forgot to mention where I stay. He's my neighbor. Jesse Jackson is my neighbor.
Okay.
Okay, good evening, all. My name is Chamren Anile and Cheptoek. Boy, I'm Kaplomet clan, HOTEL-KITALALE, but currently I'm the Anderson, I'm a nurse. This was the first time sikuwa nimeisikia kuna such meetings, but I tried my best, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Care about you. Moriande nepa. Siakangi bwana. Basi.
Aponya sababu tu amkani tabiso.
Amen.
Anegi gure no Masai. Yeserek. Masai Yeserek. For those of you who have not known me, this is the fellow. I overridden and currently principal Yeptuben Secondary School, and the older principal is Hotel-Kitale.
Sawa.
Clan.
Kongoi.
Momo, who joined the please come. I'm only very happy that when I was entering, someone was saying,
kata kweza kibizu boy jomi to yu kaswa yake ambaga inok ngedani za nyanga na lekuti ambaga inok igure na most road ramesing ijone kwa Tanzania kwa netisha yugenishe shiri na tetema sisi mtete witu mwaji tetema sisi ku 28 years correct kwa tono disuguru na gwebisa atorojo bani gwe kwa buri bot si joni ko Tanzania amide kuingania amide adai witige so ngoi ketoroji jamkani Nairobi jamkani bomosoge kuchang kemwogle karibu Tanzania kongoi misin kongoi taide inaje uplay handing dog ngamdai tinda nyama beja mawi chinege mwe ama name
ani igureno Caroline Chantai aboe kapchero sigi kwane kabanguria miaka kenda kani ko kashabere clan Katilak Jonda ku Sireret aishi Anita Town aishi kwa water mission in the HR department. Yeah, Kongai.
Kongai sana. Can we clap for her, please?
Mjamboni.
Jambo.
Mjambo tena. Majina naitwa Saidi Chamaswet. I'm from Kamnyega clan. Nyumbani ni Sabaot na Kitalale. Mimi ni mfanyabiashara. I'm the director at Tripping Shuttles. Yeah.
Karibu.
Na kitu kingine.
Place of honor.
Kaponya unasibaya. Yugure nani smart poor Steven. Awai Abdullah. Joinda nyanye ku plate. I work on it. I think I've taught for so many years, around 28 years now. I'm Nyagamus. Currently I'm the head teacher in the school near Umoja. I'm just around here. That is God bless you.
Thank you so much. Let us put our hands together for Steve.
Kongi, kapkonyo kasboyok, ujamune, jiburenani John, Sagom, boy areda, king, again 2000 you boy kapsuru, but 2000 after, you boy kapsakya. You will ask me why. You get your married to a mission the Jude, and then again, for all those years. Then me 2000 and onwards, then we went back to our former clan. So we buy up Sakya to identify it. And then you know, Malimut. Ayom ini suku ni berbaraka, ambu jarangan. Jadi now on my 29th year, aku malimut. Angara gad misin nami dah yura. Ani agenge am so patriotic, ambu demi supported. But guy who discourage mostly when we find ourselves divided. So apajina gongai misin jadi ni pesot kujuna this. Idea, to support, especially the allied group. This is where the support community is. Maybe very particularly the outside. So I'm very much optimistic that the deliberations before our able leader, we shall be somewhere. And above all, I want to believe I don't think we have been kujibonde bora ndio mji burgia mnyaga ni jambo latio lakini mnajimu kwa sababu kidombo kuitwa kadit abara kigenya hari kubunda ada sukule pop mra and the way I've been knowing you Mr. Hari wiji lenye mji kata chia kado angonye boni angonye une you are able to carry. So for at this position why we are here I want to say adanya ndebo somo ke yuko university. Mwalimu dagenge in maths physics well agenge agriculture gubagenge bana hari your department for public health. I'm very much happy that you will give me a good note today as we wind the day. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
KJ to you as
Kigasta Yesu.
Amen.
Kigasta suwa. Yagurenani rehema chimtai mutios. Aboye gabnjosak. Urkeni bagawango. Lo tionto nyenyajage ngongo. Ningependa kuwashukuru sana. Nimewaona hapa na ningependa kushukuru the organizers of the event. Mimi nimefurahi sana. Tulikuwa Sarova, leo tuko Kitale. I think next time we are going to Bungoma. Sindio? Yeah, I'm currently working with Nyota FM as a presenter. Mimi ni mwanahabari. Na pia I have a charity organization. I have a charity organization that helps the needy in the society. We have several activities that we do in the society, and purposely we are trying to help the Sabaot community. Like last month, I think February, we had an event at Kaptola Special School. Tulitafuta orphanage Mount Elgon, hatukupata. We wanted to celebrate Valentine's with the needy, so we went to Kaptola Special School. And last month we had a program. We wanted to visit a needy family in Chebiuk. We wanted to build a house for them, but because of some reasons, we didn't go, and we've postponed the event to this month. So at the end of this month, we are going to build a house for the orphaned watoto mayatima huko. Kuna watoto walikuwa hapo waliachwa na wazazi wao, wanahangaika sana. So there are some people who came together wakanunua shamba. The only thing we need is the misumari, mabati, miti iko, I think. Then tuende tuwajengee nyumba. I deal with charity work fully. Napenda kusaidia watu, sipendi kuona watu wakiumia. Mbona mtu aumie sababu ya 1000 ya school fees? Mbona msichana arepiwe sababu ya 100 ya pocket money? We visit schools, we advise girls, we give them what we have, we provide sanitary towels for them. So I'm here asking for your help. Kama ungependa kutusaidia, utanitafuta, then we help the needy together. We are found on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram at Rehema Foundation. You can also contact me at Rehema Mutios. Na ningependa pia kushukuru Elgon TV. They are doing an amazing job. People who are abroad pia wanafuatilia such events. Thank you so much Elgon TV. Keep up the good work. Nimefurahi kuwaona sana. I like seeing Sabaot coming together. Through Elgon TV, ningependa kumtumia baba yangu salamu, Justus Mutios. He is your top fan. Asante.
Let us put our hands and flower for Mutios. She is an angel of mercy and a darling to the vulnerable. Really, engeneza tuangushie yeye. Thank you so much. We are humbled by that introduction. Thank you so much.
Okay, kongoi missing. Nashukuru kwa siku ya leo. Keurena ni Peter Kochil. Mimi ni kijana James Mateiko, former councillor Kiboroa Ward. I shake county government of Tanzania, Ministry of Health, Emergency Department, Matunda Sub-County Hospital. So amajanga ala kongoi kabisa. PS, thank you so much. We've organized this thing, this is the second time. Kima mujajo Nairobi kwa mtaishienda kiaitu. But Kashemra, I've been on duty. At Mombasa, I alopo to meet her I had to make sure I'm here. So as I close up, thank you so much, PS. Sababu Kisoro, Piga Chejo, Mukutama. Mukama Staff Emergency Department. The Mukama Staff Emergency Department, your mountain to get Piga it's very difficult. So I'm a young man, Piga Chejo every time. We need to appreciate. As we are planning these things, just start it. In our meaning, don't wait for someone who is hanging. Let's work together. Full introduction. So first. Good like in medicine degree. Again, the leadership engineer, nashukuru sikepete ya watoto wengi. Aso utamani ukane level ya watu nyawe kwa kadini cheka kwa wani degree. And we will be happy. Thank you so much. Thank you for organizing us. God bless you.
Can we put our hands together for yes, let's go to
thank you so much. Kama jamaa ile kiburi nani Rogers Wilson for COSEC, Shaniago Teacher Service Commission, currently Mr. Pokot as an HR director. And two, Ibira diaspora. The diaspora, John Mananga Kigimo diaspora. So to take a jog in the Department of Education of Mugan, get what we are going through. Part of the introduction of Abana Kapjan, the Joya Naje, soy, Kamomra, Linklaje, Kapsa, Kijabujore, Kapsa, Kaji, 2000 a year. Then you get over Nami to go sewing that years ago. Sassan got talking like, I don't know, perhaps I can't sew it, no Bagapcha. So, Javaman, Najek sewing, Abaranya Maka Moita. Now, I want also to take this opportunity to thank our peers. All these years, you leaders of the Sabaot community. Managenyoru Kaburtani Boy PSI. You brought all the professionals of Nairobi, including our own MPs, Rajibopolity. Kiga Shem Rajibopolity to London, Urupa Moja. Kumoa Monye Chairman. Lakini Gogemetimuna and Kigaka like a Kurgan, Arande Chairman, Monari. Kiguru Mare for networking purposes. Lakini, Yokageta Stai Gunya, like a Mira Jackie, one of us a Benraj Migu, and I'm getting Yo boche kemre jakle. Yo bese kichon mo kichon dawe mwinutan angur ya kuribak. Dogorum bunga nyingur. Mane aje ka. Kesishika aje bane kunyora ngeto waje bar. Kebeta aje ngin kunyirin. Denye majamo nyebal. Terut kede. Kakas ko yiki kutokol professionals, yes. Kemaje kro keto kire yiki bero audit. Kinget kegro. Those ones working. Mire ni department of education. Oyiku hata bolodi nyo. About that department. Hari kwa ingale kama networking. Mire je kwete duale dare ngapi 14 Mount-Elgon. That's why maybe we are here today. Don't mire je kwete mara Mount-Elgon. Ketinya audit ni bombere jumi jeshi buyu ni mara na nyo jeshi ketinya bigar kro. So let us also do the audits first of all. A checking get kem to in departments ka kian. Singi tomorrow your game mo your need another person who ngen bari angu mo bala ka so men mushino. Ketinya no na ibe. Ketinya no kinge dibidor. Lakini a check pictures mani mije jojo choma jeme bigala. Yoga gas kama mheshimiwa Hari Kageto kitajeuni. Tun ngala kiri nyari ata msimu ni sai am very sure. Migi yokina messages like ai ganying sunu la nyingi ke ma ko support spamwa. To inda momre. Person one thing and get us tied kama support. Meeting that we have had when we started professional team here at Transoya. It was a very, very heavy organization. I want to thank the General Secretary and the Chairman. Maraja bana kiwogi ko dunye maja samsam. Lakini tutu saita ga ngicho. Sasa gogo tu sasa kabisa kenamji ya. Thank you so much and may God bless you. Asante sana.
Let's put our hands together. Twende moja. Asante, karibu.
Our lovely peers, members, good evening.
Meanwhile, we are live on TV and on Facebook. Get us time.
Thank you. May I take this opportunity to thank members for coming. I'm happy to be here. Nianze nishukuru Madam Dorobo Ngania. Nilimuomba kwamba ningependa sana kuhudhuria hii mkutano siku ya leo na sikuwa na uwezo. Lakini akaniambia juu umeonyesha hari, I will pay for you. Thank you sana madam.
Wapi makofi ya Dorobo? Asante.
Currently I'm a student na fanya na Mass and Communication hapa Kitale Cambridge University College. Na ni mwaka wa mwisho actually I'm doing my last exam from next week. Okay. Alafu sasa tunapatana nyumbani polepole. Sawa. Nashukuru nyinyi pia, nirudie tena kwa kukuja. Jambo kuu ambayo imenileta hapa ni professional networking. Hapo kwa professional kama sitakuwa, lakini hapo kwa networking mnaweka ndani. Kwa sababu nimefika, si ndio? Mimi nafanya exam Jumanne, lakini what is worrying me, I have a arrears of 14,323, I think so.
You can call it 50,000.
Let us take 50,000.
And personal effects we can clock at 20.
Yes,
yeah.
Good really. Na hii safari ya masomo yangu haijakuwa smooth vile. Sabina can testify, nikijoin shule aliweka mkono pia. Na Sabina amekuwa mtu wa msaada sana kwangu. Na to make the matter worse, hata hakuwa ananijua. Sasa ndio nimemwambia Amronix, ameshangaa sana. Lakini tulikuwa tunaonana naye wakati ile campaign.
Makofi kwa that guest.
Nilikuwa communication team yao ile wakati ile 2022 hiyo. Tukampea jina anaitwa Mimina. Alikuwa anapeana hizo vitu za I nickname him Mimina. I'm the founder of that nickname. So nilikuwa naomba kwamba kama ingewezekana nilikuwa naomba PS na wengine. Nimeona kila mtu hapa ako na gasi. Ni mimi mwenyewe ndio niko huko na.
You are in the right place.
Lakini nataka pia mnisaidie nimalize hiyo mtihani ya kesho kutwa. Nikichapa hiyo mtihani sinikase tena. Those are next time nikisimama nasema I'm communication officer mahali. Si hata yeye yako na kazi naweza weka mimi. Sasa bila hapo simama magwangu. Sasa nisiende sana. I'm running square mile.
Thank you.
Asante.
Those guys who came after the introduction noticed.
Thank you. Bwana asifiwe.
Amen.
Chikaste Yesu. Aspaya kutoka Lamgani ya Yesu. Chakurani la Joseph Kipkirui Cherop. Weri nye babonde daga nye chakurani la Alfred Cherop Bishop. Yegi bo Kitalale. Jonan Kampala. Ayongini Luget nye bo outreach missions in Africa. And Magasta bigo togol jo kwita tuyonde ni singet la jebonde ge bashonde ni kwagas la miaga Nairobi ene kwagas la minye achita kitale la ngarach karoba kunyi kaitwa ni bashonde ni. So allow me to thank and appreciate all the organizers of this wonderful event. Anguma ngogle yoge kasle kawiting isi gidage kuborio that your deliverance could be there or your breakthrough could be there. Unity o no kayomatet kinyeginye maraisi no wigaro na majek pigo jo bagauli ako jo sabin. Why amnyele itie bagajetre so pigo togol jo usot lo chi omege chuki agenge singa chega sle kajiner koret ninyogla ne magasta kro yo jenita mojenga no lenga le gaisho dobla jenga no libi go jijo kuchan gedik yo gegas koret ninyolo we have a big problem kajage la gamli togol agai balin basabin. It's a disaster in waiting. So as we emphasize the unity na lego ngoju je muja ku korwe ja singet la chi togol to make sure that we developing and gore ninyo, otherwise kaita won garomane kugata mungu tamtianje tonyogbo the late honorable Toskin Bartile. And my wife passed greetings to you when PS we won again in Nairobi recently when she was trying to organize an organization of affiliate Africa Field Epidemiology Network. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Moses Kisebe, Jongejo. I'm a forester, currently forester Lukuyani sub-county, Interim Lukuyani sub-county. Mwenyekitadari Romuthi.
Bwana asifiwe. Bwana asifiwe. Kibreno Kimtai Kiplanet. Mimi ni mwanafunzi na pia nafunza shule ya KMTC Kayuri iko Kiambu County. Nawe kapcha Chapene. Sikongai.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Pole tumechelewa kidogo. Kapchanda bidani. Nagoya kabisa. But I'm very sad. Someone is writing on the wall kwamba sisi ni wakora tumekusanyika hapa. Very unfortunate. And I went to school to be a banker, and I practiced banking for 13 years. Then I became a victim of politics. Up to now. That's why in Nairobi I was saying, I'm looking after my father's farm. And my expectation that brings me to Kitale today is still the same that someone is trying to say. How united is the Sabaot people? Or how united is the Elgon nation? Thank you, Bwana PS, for spearheading this. And hata kama wewe ni mwanafunzi, at the end of the day, you are a professional student. Practice the professionalism of being a student in whatever career you want to pursue in your future. Tuangalie hii maneno sana. I don't know where the dark forces coming from. Yes, jitie nguvu na ujitie moyo. This we learned the fruits not long ago, but within a very short time. Thank you so much. Aware happy Joseph. Ajone jeptais. Ita Yesu mijoka kabisa. Tunaombea Mungu. Sawa sawa. Asante.
Let us allow me to give him.
Okay. Ujamune. Sawai. Kibure nani iko the boy. Nani nyoto. Director ya Welcome TV. Cameraman pindu wa kamera kasabi kwa sauni. Rolex huyu wewe unatafuta kazi. Utajiri Welcome TV. Kama unaona hii kazi. Mimi nikiwa hapa niko job. Sababu lazima utachungwa. So Rolex akuja nipee kazi na tume kwingine. Bado hiyo ni kazi. Lakini msaidie ama tutamtia mtihani alafu akuje. Okay, yegore nani Daniel Kipotiji. Majina ya M-Pesa kitu kijaribu kusai. Lakini igwe hiyo ni jina ya kazi. Alafu ajulana kwa sababu awaya ni kamsareka. Changenya ajaki kegure hii kagafi sana ya.
Wale na bugishiro uko mrepicha.
Na bugishiro. Kegure hii aronge. Lazima unaenda kwa mtihani mapema. Nilijua inakuja au kama sompa. So mimi nashukuru sana. Tulikuwa Nairobi, Sabaot Pan Africa. The event was okay. I did the coverage. I think I've reshared the videos. Ndio kwa wale ambao wako Nairobi, you can still watch and see what they discussed in Nairobi. Ndio. And today here, I know tena nenda ku discuss more and more and more. Mimi kama Elgon TV, I am uniting you. Maneno watu those wako upande huu, me am working with all elected politicians across the constituencies, Attendee, Sabaot, Mount Elgon, Bungoma County, Trans Nzoia County. I mean governor wa Bungoma na Trans Nzoia mimi nafanya yote kazi. Ndio maana pia penye PS anakaga. Najua hiyo ni taarifa. I need my people wakuwe fed. Si ndio? Na news ambayo inaendelea. Na vile tuko hivi wengi wako wanaona na huenda mwingine ni adui yako anataka kujua mambo maneno PS ra. Si ndio kweli? Si yote ni news. Nikienda huko mwingine pia na tell yeye pia. Wewe pia unaonea upande huo. As then you analyze yourself. So tuko YouTube, tuko Facebook. Mambo mengine Abraham atasema nilikuwa nimeachia mtihani kidogo, atasema baadaye. Simonipigia makofi bwana.
Before I draw curtains and hand over the mic to the organizers of the day, I have purposely reserved, as I'm reading, this table so that the organizers of the event will take the opportunity to usher them to us. Kegurenani Luanga. Luanga, simply watu wanaona ni kusumia because I was named after a man. It happened ya kwamba one of the priests
ran away and came to Tartar in West Pokot. And my father, by then, was a teacher in Tartar. And it happened that when they paid a courtesy call to our place, that was the moment and the time I was being born. And so that man said, let him be called Luanga. In a kind of Sabaot, we will only be Jekus. And during the Nenajek, I read the Nenajek about Kapkamen. The meeting with Bora, you were a Namuge. During the Nenajek, you were a Canadian. And it's very funny. Well, I proved how these things are the total Nenajek. One time when I went to Pokot, 1987, Kutebe na mwache vila chikune, amwache vila kwani kapkeben Canarian kutionde jenaje, kulenjo seijo kosobe, aina mana ragata sister, man hele. I tell you what somo. Kulenga kwa iwado jo somo. Kala me das kabonani, alende galas. Kala macheri natte karengo mut agi wir kabonon deni. Asirir tani ne kwanza kele jo teta style. Iyon sirir tabane. Asirir galas big da ne kunti. Big range. Kulete otai awo ibinye gande ngiti para wengilenji kuipata bila kuleta acho utuge akatage mio kimwachi ilienda ni kwa wetu mbele bas nambini kwando jisombo waba nyata tinye boye ngilenji para kuitakle ko chige kenerie kemen ari kele to kakwinya ngomie deliver ke would come and go with the brother nearby. So then I realized they were 2G, so they were Bamando. So we have one in your town. The Bororian one never Sartok. Bororian Sartok. The Momo, which is a Lapchia. Nagasunye, Mijita, Nyako, Kao, Alga, Bugle, Lapchia. Kaya mama. Kamaja more in brief, so that I can hand over this mic. One. Today we are speaking. What we are speaking here is unfortunate if some people can say we are rascals and that we are losing. We are speaking here because we want to talk about our unity. Unity of purpose. When we are united, when we are bonded, it means we are secure, and therefore our security is guaranteed. That is what we are looking for. That's what we are looking for. Number two, our unity will affirm that we have different complementary roles. And so once we identify that, then it means we're on the right track. And that will give us honor wherever you will be. And then Amita Mugon was our teacher in West Pokot. I'll be given that honor because of the bonding we have. Because we are united as one. So kageisu kaya kwayu kwa sababu mateki walchika kitagende. Kala nomnyet nyanin nyemo gonit kula langit konyo agmagetetke ambogi bageke. Number 3, we have very many rostrums. There is a yeast of contamination. Yeah, we have different perspective on how we reason and how we want to dialogue. It has really done us a lot of harm. Let us minister to one another. Let us interact with one another in a language that is acceptable, in a language that is permitting a beautiful grace, favor, and truth to reign in whatever we are saying. Morgan keyboard bigger because of the languages we are talking. What is wrong with that? It is only about dialects. Lakini the blood that runs in your vein is the same blood that runs in me. Kebita tugol ke gasa tulwan ba ko an kumaila tulwen nyaje. Ala ga Israeli kemogla great is the man who went south. The teacher ke moe ke kurangane tap Sabaot. Aila nega kyam ge ngesir. Kyam ge ngesir ubane. So let us blend. Let us come together. Never out of spite or superiority, let us come together as one community. Jehovah, Kutio, Amubono, nom yet, our Peru to Demography, Amogani at the of Christ. It is my humble pleasure to present to us once again, as he's coming, our chair. Let us put our hands together, let us flower for him. Alafu bwana chair, those ones who are coming late, you know what to do. Haya, twende moja, twende. Karibu sana.
Karibu sana. Acha tumpatie pia moja ya MC wetu moja. Moja Abraham ku-introduction yenye our SG, but I don't know where he has gone. But for the interest of time, I will speak. I know, please.
Okay, sorry for that. My name is just to properly introduce myself. We have my name is Abraham Kiboki, and I'm a captain. The moment I joined the coming in, I come on it. Then, secondly, what I do, I have two hats. One, I run an agribusiness company. I'm the CEO of a company called the Mountain Beren Limited Company. Those of you who visit Kapsopon, like Igwe, they know where my office is. And in Kapsopon, we work with smallholder farmers from Mount Elgon by integrating their produce, and we link them to the markets. So currently, we are working with 3,218 farmers, and our focus is in passion fruit. We have a nursery in Kapsopon, and then we are dealing also with avocado, and now recently we are doing onions. Last year, we introduced another value chain, which is apiculture. So we distributed 2,000 beehives across the mountain. We have set up a factory in Kapsopon to process honey with a capacity of about 2 tons per day. So if you want to do beekeeping, I'm the consultant. Come, we'll talk with you. We have a team of 11 employees in Mount Elgon. We worked with the German Development Corporation last year and the year before, and we supported 1,200 farmers in Mount Elgon to obtain beehives, and we hired 66 young people on permanent. Okay, we gave them contracts for 1.5 years last year, and in a small way we are helping our community. My second hat, I'm in the child development world, where I run an organization called Children of Hope, which runs 2 orphanages in Kenya, one in Kikuyu and another one in Kitalale. Okay, that's Children of Hope. There is a green bus that goes around. So we are helping about 120 children across all the ages, from babies, some who are a few days old, to others who are finishing university. We've even sent others abroad. It's been wonderful. So let's work together and help our people. Ombe. Magengalale ngalega pigwe the boy. Asante. Karibu bwana Chair.
Asante Kiroboki, SG. I don't want to take much time because we are people who keep time, and I want to appreciate everyone. There are people who came late. I would like all of them to stand if you have not introduced yourself. Ionishe, then the microphone will move fast, apart from Muse will do at the end. Ionishe, if you have not introduced yourself, we just want to honor you and allow you to tell us your names and what you do, then we move from there.
Kongoi, Master of Ceremonies, Kiurenani Gumtai, Wertabu William Chepkuch, Ganya Jekje Moge, Masineti Audio, Lagina Ningit, Kal Baret, Amanye, Yigure Kabunga, Machawat, Ani Haigu Marimut, Headmaster, Head Teacher, Kaboro, FYM Primary School, and I would have Majority duty on Telegon region. I think for the last 15 years, I've been at the post. And I'm doing
I love you, principal. Wakili.
Habari zenu wote. Kigranani Lucy Chepkemoi Kiboni. Natoka Saboti. Nimezaliwa na kulelewa Saboti. Nafanya kazi Itamu kwa County Assembly Trans-Nzoia Legal Officer. Sasa ni wakili, yes, mimi ni wakili. Pia mimi ni chairperson wa Board of Management of two of our schools. One is St. Benedict's Junction na St. Athanas Kisawai. Ambayo najua wote tunajua St. Athanas tuko na wageni next weekend, next Sunday. So on behalf of the school, nawakaribisha nyinyi wote. So I don't know if there's anything else you want to say for introduction, but that is the national apologies for coming in late.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon again. Apologies for being late. My name is Sheila Ndiwa. I work with an organization called CPA Financial Services. I'm the officer branch operations based in Eldoret. I'm a Sabaot, but I cannot speak Sabaot for my life. You'll forgive me and you'll teach me. So I come from, my family is part of my family is in Sabaot, but we originally came from West Pokot, the greater Niwasebei family. So I come from there. Thank you so much.
Asbaya tulo jemre. Reno amosingeigo. Aboe areta kichia kutoka Kara family. Ishenya ayekwane fasted au bilene. So emergency services je bujalo by grace of God I also work with the water mission. Thank you.
Thank you. Mimina hiyo microphone. Mimina.
Leo jibu nenda Kurenani Julius Sabila. Yune Kaptama. Arep ni kepale kama Tombenya Jeko Komoi. Akas game doyego the late bill. Natures and bill. Manget Jesus game doy Tomijo. So after wogi abutuya ni mite kita satai. Maja encourage na was to like mikisere tandao. While in every society, it does not mean I'm a person. So mogan ojute pija ge western no time. Keto I'm very encouraged about the number nyingine mbili. I'm very sure yakajeta style pole pole. Tutafanya mambo mingi. Ngo mrajuru kanyana ngai kigala bikyo. Kijeta hanya kutosha. Yako jimanji numuge ngo yoi vitisho. Hakuna penye tutaenda. Haikuwa na biashara wala ba county wala kaza nafasi junior le around ni auto. Amita nationally. So as among the big on it ke ba county baragas beto element also amona to jege moy wala be kamda yeba kuma hotel gon bolo ke uzo la anangasi na tol the big up core mami banyedi nya company ni ki register so prefer na check ki limited kasi book kaptama other than nani lakini sasa wakaiwe ingaleka bala nale utakuwa na waste time yako tu so kasema mimi piga jama dinye kasi na kama mrona kijeta ugone akaza bikaningi amuneni mageruya kijeta ugone amuneni jago ni 2,000 tumalize mambo ya school fees na kazi imekuwa promised already najua tuko hapa na wadosi hiyo school fees itaisha leo so asome yana mgemara juu na tuendelee tusiogope chochote na tutasaidiana naomba kimtae baada ya hii maybe tuende pia Mount Elgon huko tupange mkutano kama hiyo. Nasema asante sana. Kweka na chomo na nai chitaka ni kule Faruk mendewa chenye ule lole chicha sana mbi. Kaka sikamu wa kilomita kinyogoritu. Watch that space. I hope mmenipata. Mmenipata na usitafuta Faruk mwingine kitinye ni nombi. I want to take this opportunity to first thank everyone for coming, our professionals, Transoya, everybody else. Thank you for turning up and coming in good numbers. This is very encouraging. I want to, just in way of introducing myself, Chigureno Moses Ngania. I'm country director in the organization Water Mission. I'm Kenya, being offices Makweni, Turkana, or Transoya. But I share all counties. I go on the date. I'm a pastor. I'm Kitale, and I'm also privileged to be the leader in the Sabaot professionals. Transoya We are in the process of transitioning, so I look forward to new leadership so that we can take this to another level. But I am present together with Abraham, my SG. We are very much present with a number of us who are here. I will not touch on this table. I will allow our convener, our peers, he will handle this high table. So for me, I will just say a little bit and then I will allow you to take care of this table. Including our people from Nairobi, I know PS will handle that part. So first and foremost, I'm very proud leader of Transoya Sabaot professionals. I want to thank our peers. We are very proud of you peers. And I want you to know that leaders come from God. Whether they are appointed, whether they are what, it is God who allows people to do. And having said that, and as a leader, you called us to Nairobi, and I came together with a group from here, just representing all these people that you see here. And I want to say we are very clear as professionals in Transoya. We know the politicians, we know professionals, so we are not mixing things here. But as professionals, we are very proud of you that you have come out clearly and you have called us. This is your meeting. I'm going to allow you to tell us you called us for what. But for me as a host and as the leader of this team, mine is just to tell you that we are together in this. We have tried our best the much we can. We know that there are people who take advantage of others. We also know that there are people who fight politically, but some of us, by the grace of God and this team here in Transoya, we are ready to hold together the professionals, to support you
as your leaders. I remember when I was in Nairobi, I made it very clear. I said, and I even told the team that was there, including Farouk, that we are behind you. And just as he has said, we are behind you for your time in office as a PS. And as you go up, when you think of Trans-Nzoia, you know that we have a leadership of professionals, and we are supporting you. Kaptama, and then we shall come to you. Will tell us all those plans. But as one of our members mentioned there, he said clearly that we are supporting you. Whatever we have, we will give so that we support you as your leaders. And don't fear anything. God is with you. Some of us have come through far, and God has guided us. When you have good intentions, and for us, we have provided good leadership here. People may talk whatever they talk. People may be very cunning. People may do what they do. But God, who sees the heart, opens doors. And I know that He has a very good plan for you. So if you really just choose to work with us and help us, we are behind you. So I don't want to take much time because our dinner will be coming up in a short while. So I want to thank you and thank you again. So I want us to stand in honor of our PS as we celebrate him. Let's celebrate him with mighty claps as he comes.
Thank you. Let's be seated. Big up Trans-Nzoia, professionals about Trans-Nzoia, Kiegono Mugengo, Watai, Kiitok, la Kweko Boya Trans-Nzoia, Kweko Boya support, and Boyku professionals. Uchige makofi. Nabayen, Pulina Gongoi, leadership never Trans-Nzoia professional group, chairman of our Secretary General, Angata Kiomita Nairobi. You came and you brought the idea and you said, why not Trans-Nzoia, why not come to Kitale? We also have a chat, we also share it. And today, we have come together again as professionals of Sabaot, who care for each other, who love each other, who could not reach Nairobi, but who have brought the idea that it is important we meet as a community. There is really nothing special, but we meet as a community. Kutomba Dasatai, because I will share a few of my ideas, a few of my issues that I cannot run away from, irrespective of what they say. Get it very clearly, irrespective of what they say. I have my responsibility as a leader, not of only the Sabaot, but the leader of this nation. So I'll perform my duties as a leader of this nation, and as a leader, as a young man, professional from the Sabaot community. And you know my history. Nobody can say they don't know Harry. Known in the community. Therefore, I'll play my role in the community. Robert Badai, Agiburogo Gando Ikijo, a very strong other leadership cadre. Yeah, we cannot ignore. We cannot ignore that forms the strata of our community Sabaot. That if we ignore it, then as a community we will have lost our direction. Because every society has its own status. We start from our own family. I'm very happy like Gingat Care, Ratambu, read when you are introducing yourself. That is what the fabrics of that community. When you say a boy, a red neighbor,
ama aboye ka panum aboye ared ni yebere kaga da shagala aboye bororiet yi sikujo sasa nye bo support jana kaga na njog borobio shak togol kurgela what up support. That is a strata, that's a site in the community, you know. Before I continue, I'm going to the wisdom of our elders. And I want to tell you the journey of this formation of the Sabaot Council of Elders. But I was part of it. I joined the team that were participating that eventually led to the formation of the Sabaot Council of Elders. Just giving you that story before I bring them on board so that you understand. That after what we went through, the community the church